Hey, you're watching On The 40, and these are our top 10 footballers to never win the Sam Maguire. 10. Kevin Cassidy, Donegal. In 2002, the Guido clubman won the county title with his club and his first ever All-Star award in his maiden season with Donegal. A year after announcing his retirement back in 2011, Cassidy returned to the county setup to help Donegal win their first provincial title in 19 years, winning his second and last All-Star in the process. But most of all, Cassidy will always be remembered for that iconic point against Kildare in extra time of the 2011 All-Ireland quarter-final, a score that sent Donegal through to the semi-final against Dublin. 9. Kieran Whelan, Dublin. A Dublin stalwart from 96 until 2010, Wheeler would be in any team of great players who have never won the All-Ireland. The resilient midfielder won 6 Leinster medals and 2 All-Stars during his illustrious career and was unfortunate to have retired from football before the Dubs returned to the top in 2011. Whelan would be best remembered for his high fielding, powerful running and leadership qualities. 8. Dermot Earley, Kildare. In 1998, aged just 20 years old, Earley lined out at wing forward for Kildare in the All-Ireland final. Although losing out to Galway, Earley put in a convincing individual performance, scoring 1-1 on the day. Earley went on to become one of the most outstanding midfielders of his generation. He won titles for both club and county, also bagging himself 2 All-Star awards. 7. Connie Murphy, Kerry. One of the few Kerry men to have played extensively for the Kingdom without winning an All-Ireland title, Murphy is still regarded as one of the best halfbacks of his generation. His honours include an All-Star award, which he received in 1989, and an All-Ireland club title with Dr. Crokes in 1992, their one and only All-Ireland victory to date. 6. James Nallen, Mayo. Nallen is another player to win an All-Ireland title but to miss out on county glory. He was part of the Crossmolina side which won the Andy American Cup in 2001, and he also went on to win 6 Connacht titles and 2 All-Stars during his time with Mayo, making over 130 appearances in the green and red. Nallen is widely regarded as one of the best players to tog out for Mayo since their All-Ireland winning days. 5. Declan Browne, Tipperary. Browne made his senior inter-county championship debut in 1996 against Kerry while still a minor and continued to play at the top level for 11 years. In this time, Browne won 7 Tipperary senior championship medals with his club Moyle Rovers, and in 2003 was awarded the Munster Footballer of the Year. He is also the only Tip man to have won 2 All-Star awards in football. 4. Kieran MacDonald, Mayo. The former Mayo number 11 wasn't all just haircuts and flair. MacDonald was known as one of the most skillful footballers of his generation. His ability to pick out a teammate with killer passes was his greatest asset. Using his distinguished outside of the left kicking style, MacDonald made 40-50 yard passes look simple. MacDonald also had the same position in front of goal, possessing the ability to score points from almost any angle on the pitch. Although losing 3 All-Ireland finals with Mayo, MacDonald won an All-Ireland club title with Crossmolina, giving a man-of-the-match performance on the day, scoring 7 points. Kieran MacDonald will always be remembered for his incredible last-minute point against Dublin, which sent Mayo through to the 2006 All-Ireland final. 3. Gerry O'Malley, Roscommon. O'Malley represented Roscommon and Connacht in both hurling and football during a senior inter-county career which stretched over 20 years and is often regarded as one of the finest players never to have won the Sam Maguire. His individual performances in the Connacht finals of 52 and 62 are rated amongst some of the best ever seen, and in 1961 he was chosen as the Footballer of the Year by the Association of Gaelic Sports Journalists. 2. Frank McGuigan, Tyrone. Generally considered as one of the greatest ever footballers, McGuigan was known for his natural scoring ability, clocking up dozens of scores during his senior inter-county career. In 1972, McGuigan captained the Tyrone Miners to an All-Ireland final, and in the same year also won the Ulster title with Tyrone under-21s. The following year, aged just 19, McGuigan was made captain of the Tyrone senior team and led them to their first Ulster title in 16 years, becoming one of the youngest winning captains of all time. In the late 70s, McGuigan took a hiatus from football, but 6 years later he returned to the Tyrone setup where he gave one of the best individual performances of the modern era. McGuigan scored 11 points from play, 5 from his left, 5 from his right and 1 fisted point in the 84 Ulster final to help Tyrone beat their local rivals Armagh and reclaim Ulster glory. King McGuigan's career was unfortunately cut short from injury sustained in a car crash, bringing the curtain down on a short but illustrious career. His honours include 2 Ulster senior titles, 2 under-21 and minor Ulster titles, 4 Tyrone county titles and 1 All-Star award. 1. Dermot Earley Senior, Roscommon. Early's status as one of the all-time greats is self-evident. The former Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General, was one of the core leaders behind Roscommon's 3-in-a-row Connaught title success in 77, 78 and 79. In one of his final games for the county, Earley received a standing ovation from both Galway and Roscommon supporters celebrating his legacy to the game. His performances in the centre of the field for Roscommon will live long in the memory of many GAA supporters. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to watch more of our videos, make sure you like and subscribe to our Twitter, Facebook and YouTube channel.